Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce the only Boglehead who has been to every conference since the first conference, Tim Dempsey. He is the champion. Welcome to Bogleheads number whatever this is. Good to see you, Tim. And where's that shirt? You usually wear a different shirt. All right, well, welcome everyone. Thank you all for coming to our 2022 Bogleheads conference. The room is much bigger and a lot more people than our last conferences. On behalf of the John C. Bogle Center for Financial Literacy, including our conference coordinator, Christine Benz. Welcome to Chicago. I hope you, if you were here yesterday, I hope you enjoyed the Bogleheads University and the reception in the evening and had a pleasant dinner last night. There were about 400 people, which was our goal for this conference. So 400 people in attendance today, a much larger crowd than in the past. But one thing I forgot to ask yesterday was, for how many of you is this your first conference? Oh, quite a few. That's fantastic. Well, welcome. Wonderful. Welcome to all of you. And each year, we're going to have a conference, but in a different location, okay? This year, it's Chicago, and it depends on the local chapters. There's a lot of local chapters out there, and what we're asking the local chapters to do is to host an event. So it will move around the country, okay? And next year, our conference will be, you'll find out tomorrow at noontime. But it's already been decided. I think you'll be happy with the location. So today, everything goes into high gear. We are in sessions from 9 until 9 tonight, if you're going to the banquet. I mean, it's a busy day. You're going to hear a lot of people talk. So we're going to start in a couple of minutes with a fireside chat between Bill Bernstein, Dr. Bill Bernstein, and Jason Zweig, which will take place right here. That will be followed by our investment panel, moderated by Karen D'Amato, and it'll be Bill Bernstein, Jim Dolly, and myself on the investment panel. After that panel is over with, we're going to break up into the accumulators and the retirees and pre-retirees. The pre-retirees and retirees will stay in this room, and the accumulators will go out those doors around to a different room, okay? And then we'll have our first session here and over there. At the end of the first session of the breakout is lunch. So that means the accumulators come back here to eat lunch, and then after lunch, the accumulators go back to the other room for, well, they're young, they can move faster, come on. All right, so as we move along, okay, and then after the second session, they come back here for my discussion with Dr. Malkiel. Following that, there is a snack break and book signing if you happen to bring books. The authors will be hanging around and signing books if you happen to have them. Then we'll have the event with Morningstar's Ben Johnson and Alex Lucas following that. Then there'll be a break. If you're going to go to the Bogleheads banquet tonight, then that starts at 6:30 down in the tent. Now, we've had some people donate a couple of banquet tickets. So if you are interested in that, if you don't have the financial means to go to that, but you wanted to go to it, we have tickets available. Just approach us and we'll give you a ticket. So thank you for those people who donated tickets to those so that everyone can go to the banquet if they wish. The banquet will start at 6:30, and we'll have Mel Lindauer and Taylor Larimore on our video, and then Eric Balchunas, sitting in front of me, will give his presentation on the Bogle effect. The evening will end somewhere around 9:15 or 9:30. Tomorrow morning, back here, breakfast begins at 7 tomorrow morning, and our first speaker, Nick, goes on at 8, so it's even earlier tomorrow. We'll be done tomorrow at roughly, well, not roughly, we will be done at exactly 12:15 tomorrow afternoon. Okay.